It's a very small concept. Anatomical pulley. We know what is pulley. We know what is pulley. Pulley means pulley. What is the use of pulley? It is going to change the. It is going to change the direction of movement. Direction of movement. It is going to change the direction of the force. It is going to change the direction of the force. It is going to change the direction of the force, but not magnitude. Of force, but not magnitude of the force. That is nothing but pulley. That is one well will be here, one well is there. So here two sticks are there. Between these two sticks, we are going to keep one round object. This is the pulley. We will keep here. On top of that pulley, we are going to keep our thread. So here again we are going to do like this. So what it means, if there is no pulley on the well, so you are going to keep the thread like this. Then you have to pull the water. Okay. Here you are using more force. To get water from the well. Suppose if here pulley is there, this thread will be this direction. This thread will be not straight. It will be this direction. Then you have to apply downward force. So here it's very easy. To do this movement, because when you are doing like this, downward gravity force also will assist your movement. The work is very easy in this direction. So anatomical pulley means change the direction of the force. When pulley was not there, force we were getting like this, we are getting water like this. When pulley came, what it did, it is going to change the direction of the force. Straight force became like this, direction of the force, but not the magnitude. So here how much you are giving speed, here also speed we can maintain. If you pulley to main point, it is going to just change the direction of the force, but not the magnitude of the force. Okay, that is pulley. Now what is this anatomical pulley? Suppose this is our clavicle segment, this is our arm segment. Imagine this is our shoulder joint. So here we will be having lateral deltoid muscle. According to total muscle force, here action line will be like this. FMS action line will be like this. So if it is happening like this, because of these structures, here we have to assume this is clavicle, this is humerus, this is shoulder. So the total action FMS will be in this direction. Okay, so that movement will go like this, like superior movement will go like this. But in reality, how it was, here we are having concave shape of the glenoid cavity and convex shape of the head of the humerus, and here round surface of the round bony prominence of the head of the humerus, greater tubercle. So now deltoid muscle is here. This is the deltoid muscle insertion. What is the difference between these two? Here the shapes of these rigid bars are very straight. So that's why total pull of the muscle will be like straight in superior direction. But here, because of the variation in the shapes, that is head of the humerus and glenoid cavity, because of the variation of the head of the humerus shape, the deltoid muscle, here pattern of deltoid muscle is changed. It was not straight, it curved. So here it curved. So because of that, now this muscle action line will be this direction. This direction, because according to these structures, it is going to move in this direction. So if this muscle is getting contracted, it will go for abduction. So here anatomical pulley means if there is no structural changes, the force of the muscle will be in this direction. With this direction, we are not going to get any movement, no beneficial movement. So as an anatomical pulley inside our body, the structure of the bones are changed. change. Because of the change in structures, the muscle fibers pattern is going to bend curve over this bone. So here the bone is working as a anatomical pulley. Then this direction of the force will change. Direction of the force will change. Clear? No? Change of the direction. So they change the direction because of this head of the humerus as anatomical pulley. They change the direction of the force, but not the magnitude of the force. So clear? This is anatomical pulley. One more point I will tell that we will discuss later. That point is movement arm. That point is movement arm. Movement arm. We will discuss later. But here as an example, movement arm is going to anatomical pulley. Anatomical pulley is going to increase the movement arm. Anatomical pulley is going to increase the movement arm. So here deltoid muscle is one example, and one more patella. So here head of the humerus one example, and one more example for the anatomical pulley patella, that will see movement arm. Okay.